Morning, everybody. It is this Friday, December 10th. December 10th. Something's going on today. I can't. What was it? Oh, Jesus. My mind. Oh, it's my wife's birthday. And it's Maureen's birthday. And we're going to go out and have dinner tonight. She's off running around taking care of a bunch of things. But so that's another milestone in our lives. That's great. And I just got off the phone with Daryl Sturmer, and he was filling me in on the ins and outs and the backdoor stuff of the Genesis tour, and it's all good. And they got 4 more shows to go, and then they're done till March of next year, where they start up in Europe. So let's see what's been going on. Well, yesterday I loaded up the truck, took another pile of books to the post office, went to a place called the Box Store in Pasadena to buy mailers for T-shirts and some more tape. And then I remembered I've got to go get dog kibble. I'm almost out of kibble. So I was driving over to the store where I pick up their kibble, and a girl T-boned my truck, just crashed right into the side of me, and my passenger doors kind of caved in. I can still get it open, but I ended up, after that, I went straight to the warehouse and loaded another truckload of books, which after this I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. And then went over and saw Blue and showed him the truck, and picked up my jazz group, a print of that somebody's ordered, and I'll get that in the mail today. But I just came back, and I'm just standing there looking at the truck, I mean, I love my old truck, and it's a 97, man, and I hope that insurance companies don't go, oh, let's just total it. I want this thing fixed because I want to drive this until it disintegrates. But it just pissed me off. But boy, I saw this coming, and there's just those times where everything goes into slow-mo, and nothing you can do about it. I got out immediately and checked, and she was okay. I mean, the main thing is you don't want somebody to be hurt. That she was driving a Prius, and Prius took a lot of damage on this, but it was absolutely her fault, and I've talked to the insurance companies and everything. So that's that. The fun never starts. So that's that saga, and now I'm going to do a little bit of music for you, and then we have a band Zoom in 55 minutes from now, and then the minute that's over, I am signing and packing books, and then I will head over to the post office this afternoon, and then tomorrow doing a book signing at LA Vintage Gear, their new location down on Ventura Boulevard in Studio City. So we'll be there all day tomorrow with books and festivities. So if anybody's around and that's convenient, come on down and hang. Get a book or not, check out the new store and everything. Cliff's got an amazing place together. And just lots of crap going on. But I'm going to go back today, and I'm going to visit an artist that I worked with many, many years ago who's still very active. And his name is Bill LaBounty. And we did an album called This Night Won't Last Forever back in 1978. And it was produced by Jay Center. And some of the team on this was the same bunch of guys that we did Helen Reddy's I Am Woman with and stuff. So here's a little info about Bill. I just pulled it up rather than making so many copious notes. There's just a few little things here that are cool. It says Bill LaBounty is an American musician. He was initially a singer-songwriter in the soft rock genre, first as a member of the band Fat Chance and later as a solo artist. As a solo artist, LaBounty recorded 6 studio albums, including 4 on Curb Warner Records. His first charting single, This Night Won't Last Forever, was covered in 1979 by Michael Johnson, whose rendition went top 20 that year and eventually was also covered by the band Sawyer Brown. In the mid-'80s, LaBounty shifted his focus to country music and has co-written several songs for country music artists, including Steve Warner's #1 hit, Linda, The Weeknd, and I Got Dreams. LaBounty signed a songwriter contract with Curb Publishing in 2001, and many of his songs were written with his wife, Becky Foster. So I mean, everybody's got all these histories and journeys they've traveled to get to where they are. But he continues to write, and I thought I would do a couple of songs from this album, This Night Won't Last Forever. Let me see, the first one I'm going to do here. I'll do Open Your Eyes. I think that was really good. And it's myself, the great Jim Gordon, and one of the tragic stories of our industry. Jim Gordon on drums, Dean Parks on guitar, Bill LaBounty, and Larry Knechtel on keyboards. And Larry Knechtel has such an extensive history. He was a member of Group Bread, but he played the piano on Bridge Over Troubled Water. He played bass on Mr. Tambourine Man. He was part of the Wrecking Crew, and Larry Knechtel's history is profound in this. And it was engineered by Buck Herring. And the other day I did second chapter of Acts, and Buck produced that. He was married to Annie Herring from the group, and Buck was also the engineer when we did I Am Woman, a whole bunch of different projects with Buck, and it was always great working with him. So here we go. This is called Open Your Eyes, Bill LaBounty. Oh, hold on one sec. Damn, Bluetooth went off here. Hold on, I got to get back to a real speaker. This might take a second. Hold on, my technical wizardry here. Yep. Hold on. Damn you. If you ignore these things for about 2 seconds, they default back to where they started. Hold on.
They say the storm is slowly lifting, the boats are drifting back into the bay. They say the sea is gently rolling, the bells are tolling to the birds along the way. Sailing toward tomorrow, we are drifting into a brand new day. Open your eyes and look up in the sky, and we'll go dancing all along the Milky Way. Been keeping both eyes open, you've seen the broken clouds begin to pale. And if you bent your ear to listen, you've heard the sound of the wind against the sail. Sailing toward tomorrow, we are drifting into a brand new day. Open your eyes, look up in the sky, and we'll go dancing, and we'll go dancing, and we'll go dancing all along the Milky Way. And if the sky turned red by morning, sailor, take warning, you've come so many miles. Open your eyes, spread your wings and fly. We'll go dancing, we'll go dancing, we'll go dancing, and we'll go dancing. We'll go dancing, and we'll go dancing. We'll go dancing, and we'll go dancing. We'll go
Bill LaBounty. Yeah, it's nice to see when I go through all these YouTube things. It's nice to see that he's still working, and doing stuff. So that's really cool. Here's one. I mean, I've seen so many songs with this title. I think of Willie Nelson and written and stuff. And here's another song from the album called "Crazy," and it's myself and Jeff Porcaro on drums on this one. Dean Parks on guitar. Bill LaBounty on piano, and the strings were arranged by Mike Melvoin. Now, Mike was also when I walked in the studio, when I was in group therapy, not in group therapy, I was in a band called Group Therapy. In 1967, we were produced by Mike Post, and when we went in to do our record, the Wrecking Crew played on our record. We weren't allowed to. We were too young and inexperienced. And Mike Melvoin was one of the keyboard players on it. Larry Knechtel was one of the keyboard players on it, and Mike Rubini was the third keyboard player on it. But Mike Melvoin and Gary Coleman, who's a percussionist, they were absolute. Mike left us some time back. They were absolute staples in the LA music scene, and their daughters were Wendy and Lisa, who were members of Prince's band. So it was nice to see the generational thing happen with them. And then on this one, Dave Costell, Costell, engineered this one. So this is Crazy, Bill LaBounty. It's not Crazy Bill LaBounty, this is Crazy by Bill LaBounty. There we go.
I wish that I could leave my mind, walk away from my senses for a time. I'm leaving the whole damn world behind. If I could go crazy, and if I were really insane, I wonder if I'd feel any pain, or would I just stumble through my lines as if I were crazy. But you walked out of my life, and I went under one last time. I wish you'd walk out of my mind. I'm living in my own little shell, wishing in my own little well. I'm watching the shadows pass the time as if I were crazy. Crazy, like really crazy, really, really, really crazy, really gone, just like really crazy.
Bill LaBounty. So that's our little musical sojourn for today. I also want to remind anybody who's out here that wants to come see us, the last gig for the year for the immediate family is the 19th of this month at the Canyon in Santa Clarita. And it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to this one. It was so much fun being out on the road, and then all of a sudden we were done, so it's nice that we have a gig to be doing here. And then I got a bunch of other stuff going on that's it's going to be fun. A couple of projects I'm doing. I'm dealing with Japan on those, and I'm excited about that. And we just got the holidays and everything to deal with, and then we move into next year, and always hoping for things to improve. Things are on certain levels aren't improving, that's for sure. And I saw some interviews with nurses that they are so stressed out dealing with numbers going back up and people coming in refusing to get vaccinated or anything, and then suddenly they're in ICU and on their last legs going, "Can I get vaccinated now?" It's too late then. So please think about this. But these people, what they've put up with for 2 years now, hoping to see a light at the end of the tunnel, and that light is still basically a train coming at them. And it's hard, man. I don't know how they do it. They are heroic. So I'm going to upload this and get ready for our band Zoom, and then I am going to go down and load my truck up with another pile of signed books and run them over to the post office, and then probably run over to the warehouse and pick up another load, because I have to pick up a load to take to LA Vintage Gear for tomorrow's book signing. So it's kind of crazy. Every day is just crazy, but better that than sitting around doing nothing. I'm not good at that. So take good care. My best wishes to everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.